Hello, Avine, your spiritual life coach here, soul coach, meditation teacher. Energy update for December 2019. Can you believe it? December, expect a slowing down of your energy. We are digesting, transmuting, transforming energy in our DNA into these fifth dimensional auric fields, energy fields that we are now inhabiting. So that requires lots of downloads of new states of higher consciousness, and that can be quite tiring on the physical body. Be kind to your body. Please listen when you feel you need to rest. It's really important that you allow yourself that rest, because we are changing, we are becoming new beings, higher dimensional beings. We're also stepping deeper into our multidimensional nature. And being multidimensional means that you're not just, I'm not just Avine in this body right now talking to you. My soul is also in other dimensions. It's, streaming energy into other timelines, other places, not just timelines in this lifetime, as in accessing me at age 4, accessing me at age 50, but also other timelines in your full dimensional incarnations. So as we're all star seeds, we're all from different places, different planets, we have different connections. So there might be a part of you that's on Arcturus, having an incarnation there. So your soul is streaming in all different directions. It's multifaceted, it's multidimensional. So that can be at times exhausting. And it's about giving yourself rest, meditation, and quiet time with yourself to process that information, and to also allow your physical body and your auric body get used to the new frequencies. So 2020, we're heading down deeper into the fifth dimensional energies. And if you don't know what 5D is, please check out my very recent video called What is the Fifth Dimension? You might be getting headaches. You might be feeling restless, especially during the night. There's a sense of waking up at the same time during the night. And even though you're in a deep, deep sleep and you're very tired, you need all your hours sleep, you just wake up and you have intensive thoughts and you just want to go back to sleep. So if you're experiencing that in December, it's more than likely a symptom of these ascension times, okay? What else is going on energetically? Oh yeah. So you might be feeling that there's a repeat of some really distant memories, like stuff from 20 years ago, that this memory is coming back up for you, and you find yourself regurgitating that old story, even talking about it to a friend or a family member and being a bit surprised, like, where did I pull that from? Why is that coming up for me right now? And the reason for that is because we are ending a powerful 12 to 15 year period of intense transformation and soul expansion. So your soul wants to make sure that you've done all your homework, and that any leftover crumb of wisdom, of a life lesson from that regurgitated timeline, from that story, is completely digested now and is integrated into your energy field, so that we can close the door on this decade, on this roughly 12 year era in our lives. Because you'll see, as we go into the January energies, which are, there's no words Um, I've been given flashes and glimpses of the energy ahead, and it is, let's just say, you will be doing and living things in your life that you never dreamed possible. So it's a very exciting time. So if you find as well that you're having to really monitor your thoughts, because it almost feels like there's somebody putting negative thoughts into your brain. Like you almost feel like there's somebody pouring in these unwanted, undesirable thoughts, and you're like, this is so heavy and this is so horrible and negative. Why on earth would I choose to be thinking these thoughts? This is not helpful for me or the other person or the world, like violent thoughts, or just really thoughts that do not resonate with your true nature at all. Just understand, again, it's the yin yang. It's the dark and the light playing with each other. It's the polarity energies, making sure that you're clear about your free will and how you're going to focus your thoughts from now on, going into these higher conscious energies. But also it is a cleaning and a clearing up of, thoughts from the past. Again, those memories, those things from like 15 years ago that you just feel, why on earth would I want to invest in that story again? There's no juice left in it. There's, I've learned the lessons. I've cried the buckets of tears. I've transformed and healed those wounds as best I can. Don't freak out. Just, be present with it. Let it play out to a certain extent, but I would suggest you do make a decision now. Okay, I know you come back up for one last, we're going to try and squeeze and wring out one last drop of wisdom and knowledge from this experience, but also making the free will choice that's the old life. That's another timeline. I've stepped into the 5D timeline, so that no longer applies. That's just part of an old identity in the third dimension that I'm not living anymore. So I hope this is helpful. Like I said, listen to your body. There's a lot of downloads going on. And when the download is happening, we're not aware of it. We'll come in and we'll just feel our angels say, lie down, lie down. And it's like, you just have to go and you have to lie down. You get the downloads. At the time, you're not conscious really of what's happening. So when this happens, don't fight it. Don't go and drink a load of coffee or, smoke something to try and numb that out. Just trust the flow of what's happening. Be in the flow of these energies. These energies are here to benefit us. They are here to help us. They're here to bring us into that multifaceted, multidimensional, version of ourselves that we dreamt about as children. And many of us are living the dreams of our childhood right now. And we're going to expand that purpose and take it even bigger, okay? So it's about working with the tide. Don't try and push against the tide. Respect these energies. They are a higher consciousness stepping in on our behalf, and trust the process. I'd love to hear your December Ascension feelings, experiences. I'm sure there's some you're going to put in the comments that I will be like, yeah, I feel that way. I know that's going on. There can be, especially the beginning of December, this general feeling of a little bit of feeling a little bit directionless, okay? A little bit maybe amnesia. But again, it's just that these new codes that are coming in are not familiar to us. They're not something we're used to. So they will, that amnesia, that feeling of directionless, or that little bit of like, oh, what's going on? Why am I feeling a little bit disjointed, a little bit like a headless chicken? It's just these new energies coming in, and we just have to process them so that they become familiar and they become more comfortable. And as we adjust to these frequencies, we'll be fine. Love to hear how you're getting on. I'd love to hear how your ascension is progressing. Please leave comments in the box, or leave in the comment section below. And I'm going to go get dinner. I love you. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like my video. Thank you.